We are now on our day 8 of our 30-day character development journey. Week 1, we were talking about the inward characters, how to grow personally from the inside. And now as we enter the week 2, we are talking about relational character. And the number one in that is kindness. How do you show kindness to others? How do you serve others with kindness? Kindness helps us to put love into action. I will tell you one thing. This happened recently. I need to have a new photo for my visa and ID. Okay, it was like 9 a.m. or between 9 to 10 a.m. It was too hot here in the UAE, and I went look for this photo studio. Hi, good morning. Yes, I'm here for a new photo, please. This is for my ID and for my visa. So they know already the requirements and all. Okay, and they are entertaining the other one who came before me, and I was like, okay, I will wait. And they said, okay, you prepare yourself. You can use the studio, like where to take the picture. Okay, then I fixed myself, and I can hear the tone of the voice of that man. And he was like, do you have this? How much do you need? Are you paying by card or are you paying by... Okay, maybe he's having a bad day or what. And then when it was my turn, I asked. And, I showed the requirements, even though he knows already. I showed the requirements, like the criteria, the standard for the ID here in the UAE. I showed some examples and all. He was like, I know. I was like, oh, no, I'm just showing to you. Okay, if you know, okay, then I'm ready. Then I sit down there. And then eventually he asked me to pull my hair to my back. Which is okay, no. Showed my ear. And every time my hair, when my hair is going down, he will tell me that, your ear. Okay, pull again my ear. Remove your glass. Right, I removed it. I said, then I told him, in my previous ID, it was not like that. My hair also is like that, but I need to show my ear. That is true. I can do this. Then I was smiling because, it's it's picture, it's photo. And it's for my ID that I will be bringing for the next 2 years. And you know what he told me? Don't smile. Stop smiling. And I was like, okay. So I need to be serious. Okay, I need to be serious. Okay. Then I saw again. Then it's done. Like after 2-3 clicks, it's done. And again, I checked there are 3 different scenarios how you have to this. Some other female there are smiling, and I was like, I showed it to them, and I showed my previous ID also. That I was very rude, and I was like, it's smiling. I'm smiling, right? I showed this ID. I showed this ID to him, and I was like, here I'm not smiling with my teeth because it's not allowed. I know, but at least show some positive aura in the photo, right? And I was like, no, it's not like that. I was like, okay, and I don't feel the vibe. If I am being rude, if I am not that, if my personality is not like this, some people will walk out. Some people will eventually just leave that place because of the energy that person is giving me. But I was still kind and all. And then he was editing. He was like, and then I saw the photo, the outcome. I was like, oh, okay. Can we take another one because it's for my ID. No need. So there is no effort. I said, okay, just print it out. How much I will pay and I will leave. But before leaving that studio, I told the guy, please smile. Please smile. I know everyone is having a bad day, but please don't be too hard to yourself. Just smile. And he smiled. He said, no, I'm okay. Then he smiled and I left. And you know what? I look for another studio. So I have 2 photos. That person welcomes me. Hi, ma'am. Good morning. The same nationality. Hi, good morning. I need a photo for my ID and all. And he said, okay, ma'am, I'll just finish this. Can you wait there for 5 minutes and fix yourself? And he said, okay, no problem. So I just waited. And then he started. He showed me the first 2 shots. Is this okay, ma'am? And I said, okay, can we have another one? Because I think, I asked if it's okay if I will put the hair here, but I will show my ear. And I said, yes, it's okay, no problem. And I was like, oh, same nationality, same man with different aura. And I was like, okay. And then I removed my glass and then took the photo. And then he showed me again, like almost 5 shots in the computer. And I was like, okay, I will choose this one. And he told me with calm voice that, ma'am, I'll just edit some of the areas because we need a clear white background. So he is editing and all. And after the editing, he showed me, and I told him, it's too obvious that you edited the hair and all. Can you just please try to, And I said, okay, ma'am, no problem. And 2 customers came after me. 2 men. And I said, okay, I'm willing to wait. I'm not in a hurry. Maybe you can entertain them first, finish them first, because they will. One kabayan also is there, and he said he's waiting for the bus. After 15 minutes, he told me, he gave me the printout and all, then I paid. And then I told him what happened before. And you know what? I will show you the difference between the 2 pictures. Really, it will reflect. It will reflect. It will reflect on the outcome, on the result. When you are genuinely kind. For me, I have all the reason to be rude and to be, to this person because I was walking under the sun. It's almost 10 a.m. It was too hot. I was sweating and all. Some people will be irritated. Some people will be having, bad day already because of that. But for me, I remain calm and all. This is the picture from the first studio. And he printed the wrong size because this one is 2x2. This is not passport size. But I did not complain. I just simply leave that place. This is 2x2. This is not the requirement. Look at this. Because he didn't ask me to smile. It was so rude. And I will show you the second one. You can see the difference. You can see the difference. It will reflect. And I was like, that is genuine kindness. What's in the heart of a man will eventually reflect. And it will reflect to the people around you. So if someone is smiling, if someone is having a good spirit, a positive aura, it will reflect to the people around them. And hopefully that day before leaving that place, and hopefully I have left a mark to that guy. I don't need to be rude to tell him that, I just simply said, please do not forget to smile. Please don't be too hard on yourself. I know it's a bad day. Some of us are having bad days. But please don't be too hard on yourself and don't forget to smile because you have customers. Right? And then I left. And that's exactly how it is. I'm not telling you guys that I'm perfect. I too am experiencing bad days. But if I am being tested, I don't need to be a different person just because of who you are. I am good because I am good. That is why someone commented, it feels good when you do or when you share kindness to other people. You do not expect anything in return, but that kindness will give you the feeling of being at peace. You will eventually feel good about yourself, especially if that kindness that you are showing is genuine and sincere, right? Because nowadays, you cannot easily identify the sincere kindness or genuine kindness and the manipulative one. Some people are just being kind because they expect something in return. They will benefit from it.